Glass car, it's Ed Dockenhausen. The 22 starts fifth out of Accord, New York, in the Jansen Lawn Maintenance car, and that's Nick Plumstead, the 62 out of Platic Hill, New York. In the Mid-Hudson Concrete Ready Rock International machine, it's Brandon Juan Pablo McGill. The P3 will start seventh out of Buchanan, New York, in the Clark Poolwater car, and that's the Fighting Irishman Patrick Murphy. The 18 out of Milford, Connecticut, the Pendergrass Recycling car, is Robbie Knipe. The 54 starts in ninth out of New Paltz, New York, the Tom's Repair Shop machine. That is Nick Johnson. And the 10 car out of Sparrowbush, New York, is Nick Solis. The 28 is Phil Johnson out of New Paltz. 39 is Shane Heinian out of Beacon Falls, Connecticut. Zach Mead in the blue 10. The 12D is Kenny Hinch, and the 30H is Jimmy Kraus. Looking for a green flag out of turn 4. And we go green. Speedling from the top of the raceway, and Allison Ricci from the bottom. And we got trouble. 4 cars involved. All right. We're set to go. There's no laps in. Winter Mead on the inside. Dan Speedling on the outside. Speedling is going to grab the lead. Allison Ricci moves to the top of the raceway. Couple cars out of shape, and collapsed front end on Kenny Hinch's car. We're going to go back to caution right away.
Very quickly,
some fans, before we go back to green flag racing, buy one, get one on hot dogs and French fries. Oh, you got to get them now. Speedling once again grabs the lead. Allison Ricci working the bottom of the raceway. And will pull up alongside of Winter Mead. Threading the needle is Patrick Murphy, and he's going to grab third spot right away. Trouble for Nick Johnson. Facing the inside rail off of 4, we go back to caution. 3 laps in. Turn 4. Speedling got the hammer down. Allison Ricci falls in behind him. Murphy still working against Winter Mead. Phil Johnson gets caught in the shuffle. And he slows down and now pulls into the infield. Speedling setting the pace. Ricci will try to chase him down. Winter Mead sitting in third. Murphy, Nick Plumstead, and Ed Dockenhausen. Speedling your leader, but Allison Ricci won't let him get away. She is closing in on him. Speedling slides up the raceway. Here comes Allison Ricci. Working the bottom of the raceway, pulls up alongside of Speedling. Dives back down to the baseline. They make contact. Allison Ricci is your new leader. McGill against the inside rail off of 4. And once again, we're back to caution. Allison Ricci hammer down. Speedling takes up the chase now. Keeps it on the low side. Allison Ricci points her way down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Speedling tries to stay close. Winner Mead sitting in third. Dockenhausen, outside move. He's going to get around Patrick Murphy. Plumstead is 6th. Zach Mead has worked his way up to 7th. Shane Henian, Nick Johnson, and Brandon McGill. But up 11, 12, Alice Trouble. Spot Ed Dockenhausen has moved into 4th. Patrick Murphy is 5th. Nick Plumstead, Zach Mead, Shane Henian, Brandon McGill, and Nick Johnson. 8 laps to go. Allison Ricci keeps it down on the baseline. Slides up to the top of the raceway. Here comes Dockenhausen again, working on Winter Mead. Dockenhausen moves into 3rd. Mead back to 4th. It's Murphy in 5th. And once again, Allison Ricci starting to stretch out the lead. 14 in, 6 remain. Dockenhausen now closes in on Speedling. And Nick Johnson goes around. Allison Ricci back on the point. Speedling, give it a shot. Can't do it. Here comes Dockenhausen to the outside of the speedway. And he's going to pull up alongside of Speedling. Dockenhausen now moves into the runner-up role. 16 laps home. Just 4 remain. Winner Mead remains in 4th spot. Murphy is 5th. We'll see if Dockenhausen has enough laps to close the distance between he and Allison Ricci as she goes for her first win. Allison Ricci in the backwoodsbrew.net car. White flag. Dockenhausen is closing, but I think he's going to run just a little bit short, as it will be Allison Ricci grabbing the win. Dockenhausen will go 2nd. Speedling is 3rd. Winner Mead is 4th, and rounding out the top 5, Patrick Buchanan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly go down into the Lucas Oil Products victory lane with a very happy Allison Ricci.
Thank you, Steve. We're down here at Victory Lane, Upstate Auto Victory Lane tonight. Allie, I told you were going to be here. Welcome to Victory Lane at Accord Speedway.
Thank you. You know, when you have the best of the best helping you, my father, my dad, my grandfather, it's awesome. I mean, the car was terrible last week. I held in for 2nd, and we did some changes, and I'll tell you what, things stuck like glue.
Well, I tell you, you emptied the grandstands out. I mean, everybody in the grandstands is down here in front of Victory Lane. Last week, it was father and son. This week, it's father and daughter. Amazing, amazing here at Accord Speedway. Congratulations again. And I know that there's a lot of fans and a lot of people out there that you want to thank for your stellar performance here this evening.
Well, I like to thank my mom and dad, my grandfather, my grandma's Rupert, my best friend. We work on it every week. I got to thank Backwoods Brew, D&CL Excavating, D&D Auto, USA Tools by Danny Keys, and the fans, obviously.
What about that short guy over there?
That's my uncle. And I like to thank Halmar for helping with everything that I do.
All right, congratulations on a stellar performance here. And welcome again to Victory Lane, Allison. We'd like to see you again. Hey, your winner here tonight in the Sportsman Spec Sportsman Division, Allison Ricci.
Thanks, Tim. And once again, congratulations to Allison Ricci, Dwayne Taylor in the 50.